So when you don't have a legend like Newcastle, which has been banned already in our legend pool, to give you that little bit of cover, to give you that little bit of resetability, it can be very tough if the zone is a cross map for you. But here we go then, we're back into the action here. Falcons, the winners of match number 1. They'll be looking to go back to back here, but the rest of the lobby will want to make their mark.
Well, the best performing teams on Olympus have been Crazy Thieves, Unlimit, and Shopify Rebellion, all averaging over 14 points per map when we see them on this one. Will they be able to find that same form so they can catch up the likes of Team Falcons?
Okay.
Also worth noting, no Newcastle here in this game. Caustic will still be alive, but we will not see anyone being able to compete with Newcastle, which does change the compositions significantly here. And as you see, you're not going to see as much Caustic as you would have, but there is still 15 of them, which will be banned going into next. So teams are just straying away from that. In particular, Falcons going for Alter, Crypto, and Bangalore.
Break this down, because I know most people who watch me are Guilty Gear fans. They don't give a fuck about Apex. Pause. Hot Dog Mafia, guys. This is the team I'm rooting for. Albert Laley, Skittle Cakes, and I cannot think of the last person. Jumping here. I hate their name, by the way, but I've been a Alb fan. Really, okay, not a bad UI to get. I forget what it's called. I haven't played Apex in over a fucking year. But
don't share it with anyone else, because like you said, the zone is going back to them as
ooh, really good zone pull. Likely gonna pull closer to like. Maybe you get slightly more of this north side, but like Hot Dog Mafia, again, Alb's team, Alberley. Priorly TSM Alberley. Now, for years, just Alberley. Shopify's a little annoying being up here, but it's not terrible. Enterforce, Oblivion, Ninjas in Pajamas. My guess is it's going to be kind of circling around this rough circle. But like they get free points essentially for positioning. Got the bring pull on them. So should be decent for them. Grow Towers is interesting as a POI. If you don't know Apex, I'm actually gonna mute. These towers here turn, so it is. You will constantly have cover from every side, but you'll never have cover from everything. That makes sense. Alter, Crypto, and Caustic are, from what I know, just like super meta right now. Crypto being able to go invisible, one of the best characters to just solo things in terms of like, if the rest of your team gets knocked out, if you're a Crypto, you're able to stay hidden for long. Virtus Pro going out early is kind of crazy. Virtus Pro playing really well yesterday from what I know. So I'm going out now. I'm fine with it. Don't get me wrong. I don't care. I don't give a shit about literally any other team except Hot Dog Mafia and Fnatic. Speaking of Fnatic,
we will see a very quick match point finals. Anyway, Alliance under a little bit of trouble from Fnatic.
I thought he was going to squish him. Well, the Trident might have got a little bit of damage onto Yuka, and Alliance will get their first kill in this game. Now, we saw in the in-game chat they weren't particularly happy with how Gen G played in that last game, and I'm sure that Hackis, which is usually not the most outspoken when it comes to letting people.
But okay, getting back into this, looking at this, Shopify, which I guess is Moist Critical / Ludwig's team, technically, unless there were some other weird things that occurred with that. I mean, interesting comp. They got the Seer. The last time I played, Seer was like really, really bad. But He's not terrible. Ooh, Portal went away. That's actually really bad. But it's a 1v1 right now. Verhulst versus, I believe it was Zainu who was still up, so gonna try and get the revive. Probably won't be able to. Never mind. They're just gonna play for revives of their own. Verhulst, yeah. Most likely, they're just going to kind of coexist here. TSM has potential to third party, but I think if they do here, that's a huge mistake. But okay, Zainu tried doing something. I think that right now, the worst thing that can happen with these teams is being over aggressive. And looking at SR right now, they very likely are going to be going down. CRT force the thing. TSM very likely just going to third party this after, especially considering that Phony's dead. Yeah, Jen goes down. Or Verhulst, excuse me, goes down. Jim Burton goes down here in a second, so yeah, there we go. Crazy Thieves doesn't necessarily surprise me. This was just like one of those things where you can't be the first team to act on kills, or you're just gonna go down. So, but now SBI, which is a team I haven't heard of, trying to get into. Interesting. TSM, I feel like in a deep spot right now, but like ring wise, probably not the greatest. Fnatic able to get up from earlier, but still a bad position. Yeah, that was a bad landing. It's a fight against Alliance again. Get one knock, but yeah, he goes down. That's it on Fnatic's end. That was bad. I don't know what else to say other than you had dozens of ways to not die there, and you picked the one option where you die 7 different times. Stay in zone, you force a fight you don't need to fight. You have Valk, don't need to take that building. Even if you take that building, you are able to go about it in a much slower way. Valk, I believe, has a perk now that's able to scan the inside of buildings. So, like, yeah, they probably saw one person on it. We're like, they're alone. We definitely can take them. But, like, I don't know. That was dumb. I'll just say it. That was a very, very stupid way of doing that. Let me just... Whoa, what's going on? Do that for a second. Trying to pop up. Oh, no. Do that. Right now. I don't know, man. Okay, let's see here. No, wait, is... Oh, they're still up. Where the fuck are they? Oh, here. Right, they're in the leftmost tower. They have a decent area to potentially get kills from. They pop out chat. Realize that. Full screen this. Go to you. Bring this here. To order. Go to you. Then go to you. Just in case anyone pops in the chat. Okay. Probably could throw on some music. I might do so. But it's probably not going to stay up. Gen G. Last, so I guess they died early previous this game. Legacy. Yeah, I forget what SBI stands for, but Legacy getting some decent kill points on the board already, which is really good to get. I think that's 5 total kills this game, and 1 point of. Okay, Hot Dog. Yeah, Alb trying to play a little aggressive, trying to see if maybe they can get kills. Makes sense. You're willing to potentially give up positioning for a third party when no one's around, because it's not like that position is a bad position. But Falcons is interesting because they're going to be pulling towards where Alb just was. Might end up taking Alb on this rotate. Okay, Hot Dog Mafia is going to be able to kind of keep the Falcons in check, which is nice, but definitely can still turn it into bad position. Like, again, the rotating row towers are an interesting area to play from because your cover is constantly rotating. Like, these things are always moving. So, like, there are positions where, unless you have, like, a rampart or you're willing to, like, expend a Gibby bubble, which I don't think you ever do, there are positions where teams can either walk up without you being able to do anything, or if you are looking out the window, you might just get shredded by, like, 6, 7, 8 different teams. Yeah, considering that there are that many teams in the area willing to look. Big sticked, dropped, knocked. This is a bad position to be in. I mean, they're fine. They'll be able to reset, but without purple Evo and still needing to move in, this is a sketchy position, especially with NIP to their left. I think Grow Gaming goes down here. I would be shocked if they manage to survive. Like, it's down to drop to be able to wrap for a second. Haven't gone down yet. Unlimit does. And go next. Okay. Go next did well the previous round. I'm upset I didn't see the previous round. Touching up. Go next. Get the accelerant off. No, drops it. What's more important than Caustical there? I feel like Caustical is so important to get. Yeah, you guys definitely do not want to take this. Yeah, that was really stupid from them. I guess Grow Gaming goes down. But if I'm Hot Dog Mafia, I'm pulling that way earlier than what they pulled it. Because, yeah, now you have Team Falcons looking at you. Obviously, you still have the previous team looking at you. But, yeah, this was rough to fucking see from my favorite team, but that was a dumb push. I mean, they're still alive. There's a chance that Mac's able to get out. But I don't think he's going to be able to get revives. Like, he's not going to be able to get Crafter. I doubt he's able to pick up banners. So it's kind of just down to him to be able to live, and I don't think it's going to happen. Zones pulling. There were so many ways to have lived that Mac did not. Which is rough, but it happens. Apex at like this level is a very hard game to know exactly what teams are looking at you, what you're able to go for, what you're not able to go for, what risk you're willing to go for, what kills are you willing to risk a spot for. that was just one of those positions where Mac, Alb, I guess, and the rest of his team just didn't necessarily know what was worth going for in that position. Mac tried forcing an issue that I personally think should have probably just been waited on slightly, but he's still alive. So, probably not for long. Al is gonna try and take him down here. Oh, but maybe not. Maybe not. Al might fucking take this. No, okay. What's it called? Alter is a character that you're able to survive on for a long period of time, so trying to get the revive, tried to sneak it in there, but yeah, there it goes. Rough to see happen. Doesn't necessarily surprise me, though. Again, that was a really rough position to put himself in. Whoops. While this is going, OBS is... Oh, why are we looking at Lord of the Rings? Fuck. I may or may not have been looking at Lord of the Rings. Anyway, while this is going, Googled some music. Does have something in the background. Falcons doing well is a little scary. I hate this team. I don't like how Waltzy's fine. Guild is whatever. But this is not. I've never liked Hal. And him doing well is just, it's annoying, especially since they are kind of that forced that previous kill onto Hot Dog Mafia and then Alba again after. So. Too lovely darkened. Not necessarily the best for what is being played right now. Besides the point. I'm always okay seeing Alliance do well, but I think, yeah, they go down here. Dang. Also, Olympus. This is interesting. Olympus is in the being played category right now, which I feel is pretty rare. I haven't seen an ALGS with Olympus before. Which I think this is the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe the second. But... okay. Falcons getting a kill, it's whatever. SBI. I mean, it is last circle, but I don't think Falcons or this team is going to get the win. Definitely going to Seoul. Flashing S8 Ul. But yeah, that was a pretty clear win from them, I feel. So... while this is playing, I am gonna set up Guilty Gear. I'll probably be playing in between matches. I hear you, game. Okay, what can I do with this? Not gonna focus too hard on making. Okay, sorry about that. Yes, I hear you, game. Oh, I gotta plug in my controller. If I can. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, yes, please. Pull it over this. We'll, like, put it here. We'll do full screen. Yep. We'll see if I even remember about whatever it is, ALGS. I'm not that interested in it today. I usually follow a little bit more before land. So
Who dares to enter the mayhem? Unica.
This is pretty loud today. I'm not gonna lie. We'll do pink Unico. Actually, no, we can do
High keys.
do this for turning. Guilty of the gear. I'm gonna chuck you to like that. Let's go. We get the dumb combo first try. not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Dang, dude, I'm not finding any people right now. What's this looking like? Skyhook, Fisher, Climatizer, Thermal. We're Monument. Okay, actually, Monument's fine. Lot of area that they can do. I would love to get one thing off here. There we go. Probably okay. Fuck you. My connection's probably bad because I'm streaming, which is unfortunate, but every time I stream, I do get a mediocre connection, so. That's what I want. Please! Please, I just want to do one game. One video game. One video of the game variety. Please, that is what I would like to do. Please. Maybe. Probably not. People hate me. Come on. Just do it. I haven't played this game in almost a week. It's been since Monday. Come on. No. No. They're not going to. They're just going to let it hit 20. And they're not going to accept. And I'm really sad. So they're not even at their freaking game. It's because I'm not doing this combo. Oh, it is doing more damage if I do it. Please. Please, I just want to play the video game. Thank you, Mav, the Giovanna player, who is an even lower level than me and already at this point, so I'm going to get demolished.
Man.
Time to lock in.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. Okay, get the wall break. See what they do. Okay.
Slap. Duel 2.
Just rip the heavy slash. Every Geo is the same. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Wasn't expecting that, I'll give you that. I'm not gonna waste burst here. Might, you know. Yeah. I was gonna say might end up being something that screws me over in the end, but I think they're gonna. Dang, good 6P, bro. Good? Super! What the fuck? I forget what level I'm at now. Ah, not what I wanted. Damn. Okay, I see you. I see you, Geo. And this is my response. Okay, we're gonna back off here, play a little safe. I wanted 6P and I accidentally put in quirky. I already inputted. Yep, they were in the middle of trying to put a combo in. Because they are as bad as bees. Yep. Oh yeah, okay. Wouldn't have killed even if I put in. Okay, that's fine. Can only do so many instant jumps without me catching on, my guy. Alright. We have a round 3. What? Come on. Fuck you. They thought that they could get an easy 3 round 1. Anyways, let's see. What's going on here? Okay, we got random ass fight going on. My team's still in, which is nice to see. Ninjas in Pajamas is a team I've heard about. That's the most I can say about them. Haven't heard anything specific about them. Can I edit this? Pause this. Oh shit, I didn't even see. I had my chat not on the screen for a second there. Bridget Guilty Gear Strive. I'm bouncing between Guilty Gear and watching ALGS because as much as I hate this video game, I still kind of like watching specifically this portion of it. But I'm getting nothing from either side, which is a little annoying. But I also, as you can hear there, never mind, it's already gone. I like being able to bounce between both Guilty Gear and ALGS right now, and I feel like just having someone to be able to play games with feels a little weird to do, just because, for no other reason than I don't want to randomly be like, I don't want to play for, you know, another 15 minutes while I watch this game go on. So, I think we are going to watch the rest of this game. Let me bring up.
We've got a newcomer.
Okay, Guilty Gear. We are gonna go to matchmaking, or exit matchmaking. I'm gonna watch the rest of at least this ALGS game. So let me bring up my chat so I can. Is my chat not even fucking? Okay, it is working. There we go. You played it when it came out? Yeah. I played it, trying to think, I played it till about a year and a half, 2 years ago, like semi-consistently, and probably about 2 years ago I played it super consistently. It's just this last like year and a half, whoops, I've kind of given up on following the game. It just went in a way that I wasn't the biggest fan of, and overall I just wasn't playing it enough to feel like I was good enough to really care anymore. But alright. I've always been, I don't know if you've ever paid attention to comp, but I've always been a Algoralele fan. So the team I'm rooting for tonight is Hot Dog Mafia. Dumbest team name. I'm not gonna even try to defend it. But season 0 to 4, been off and on from there. I started in season 4, funnily enough, but off and on since like season 20, I think. I played this for a minute. Okay. It's nice. I like seeing Rampart be used. Rampart was a fun, unique character. I feel like her in use in comp is not a necessarily good side. No, my team is out! Hot Dog Mafia is out. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Fnatic might still be in. I haven't been paying attention to this game very much. Let me mute my YouTube music. And
are coddled though into this corner with the Rampart walls.
Might be a little loud. Bring it down. I played Smash beforehand, so Vicky Kitty used to be a commentator / still sort of is a commentator for Smash, but much more for Overwatch and Apex, at least from what I know and from what I've heard her in the last few years. But just one of my absolute favorite commentators of all time. Vicky is the GOAT. She always has such a way more. Never touch comp. I hate Apex, but I don't want to get a stroke playing comp. Fair enough. I never played comp, but I've always followed what's going on in comp, because to me it's always been the most interesting part of the game. But what I was saying beforehand, Vicky, just goated commentator. She is one of the most knowledgeable people in any game she commentates. Whether it be Apex, Smash, or Overwatch. But how is this gonna go? I want to see the map. I have no idea where this is pulling. I mean, obviously this like rough area. Yeah, okay. It's literally just a harvester zone. I hate someone who's played this game way too fucking much. I hate harvester zones. None of them play right. All of them are just fucked in so many different ways. You have the, like, it always depends so heavily where the zone is pulling. Okay, Fnatic's still in. I got a team to root for. How do I put this? You have, let me pause. This snake, abysmal to try and play out of. So I already know E36 and Oblivion are dead. Or OBVN. I'm guessing Oblivion is some shit. But this, it's next to impossible to play out of. If you have to go to this no man's land, you're just dead. Fnatic, decent spot, but you're going to have to move before these teams. So you probably die to a team that's up here. Definitely die to a team here or here. So like, Fnatic's not in a great spot unless they have a good way to rotate early. Let me go back, actually. Didn't even see these guys down here. Yeah, they get potentially up to 9 kills on this next zone cross. Because this is a bad position to be in, unless the zone is pulling the opposite way. And then maybe it's fine, but I don't think it is, yeah. It's like directly on E36. Ninjas in pajamas. Gonna be able to fight a little bit, but they're definitely gonna die here. I know how to fall out with FPS and Battle Royale games. Guilty Gear is a game I enjoy, but PvE games, now that's my cup of tea. Same. Guilty Gear is fun, but I hate it. I guess less so PvE games, just more so. I'm a big single player guy for the most part. But Like, I'm currently replaying through all of Halo. Because I grew up with it, and I haven't played it in probably near a decade now. Like, all the way through. I have never played Halo 2. I barely touched Halo 1. I barely touched Halo 3. It was like, Darktide is the prime. I know I've heard about Darktide, but why am I falling on a blank here? Darktide. Oh, Warhammer game. Maybe I haven't heard about this. I'll throw on like a little trailer thing after. I don't think I've actually played this though, which is I know I've never played it. I don't think I've heard about it is what I was trying to say. But I'll watch a trailer after this game, see if it might be any fun. I download it, unironically. I'm trying to find a game to like sink hundreds of hours into right now. But Warhammer's always been like a weird thing for me. Because I feel like there are so many Warhammer games, and I'm a big lore guy, like any game I get into. 1,300 hours, jeez. Yeah, so that is definitely your game. I'll say my games in a second, but finishing my thought, I guess. I've been like definitely trying to like just find a game to grind out for a while now, and I haven't had a game like that for a minute. Like beginning of last year was playing a lot of Grand Blue, Fantasy vs. Rising, that fighting game, which overall I just don't find as fun as Guilty Gear. It's a little bit more methodical, which is fun, but it's just not as flashy. Unica, when she came out, kind of like completely changed my, I guess, enjoyment of Guilty Gear. I love playing that character. She's a little stupid, but like in a way that I personally feel like is not crazy. Just definitely, she is able to capitalize on mistakes harder than most characters, but if you make mistakes on the character, I think that she is one of the easiest characters to beat. But, you know, person saying their character's bad, it is what it is. Besides the point. Dude, Soul is going on a fucking tear. Holy shit, they might get... If they get this win, they, I think, are on match point, which 3 games in is crazy. Strive, though. Like, I've grinded it a little bit since Unica came out. I was playing Grand Blue earlier this year. And, okay, they definitely lose here. Maybe not. Legacy's going crazy. Oh, dude. No shot. Sorry, I had to just shut the fuck up for a second there. That was a crazy back and I don't even know that player, but shout outs to them. That was great. That was great to witness. What team was that? Was that Oblivion? OBVN? Yeah, Oblivion. Let's go. I'm a fan of this team after that. That was raw emotion. I gotta scroll back slightly. Look at him. Look at him roll in. Alright. Besides the point. We'll just catch up to the rest of this. So, okay, Soul Falcons doing really well right now. This is sad to see for me. Hot Dog Mafia 6 points. Been a big Alb fan. Fnatic 6 points. My 2 teams 16 and 17 right now. That's rough. Anyways, though, back to what I was saying. I haven't had a game to like sink hundreds of hours into recently, or like even a story game to sink a long time into. Like, big Final Fantasy guy, love Final Fantasy VII, Remake, Rebirth, all three of those. Waiting for the newest one to eventually come out. Every single day, I hope there's news. There's never news. That's how it is. But, like, multiplayer-wise, there's been nothing. And that is driving me a little crazy. Tried out some recent games that, like, I've heard a lot of good things about, and just either they weren't my cup of tea, or they were genres that I get bored of easily, like, oh, why can't I think of what it's called? Look at it.
Can they keep it up? Because that is 3 games done, and we already are looking at 2 teams.
Arc Raiders. Like, tried out Arc Raiders. Wasn't just not for me. That's the type of PvE I'm not a big guy. Arctide is easy, but can get ball-crushing difficult. That might be fun. I'll throw it on my wish list, Apple. And oh, it's only $10 right now. Okay, let me Arctide Warhammer 40K 3 years ago. Okay, so like still relatively new, obviously. We'll throw on a trailer. Let's see how this looks.
It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy.
My problem is Warhammer lore is too intimidating for me to get into. Yeah, it's on sale right now. I might cop it tonight just because.
From the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God
Warhammer's lore looks cool. There's just so much of it that I know if I play
the Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Identity. Commencement translation.
Have to look at gameplay obviously after this, but
our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium. In the back streets and the forgotten sublevels. In hive cities like Tertian.
We're surrounded! Don't get overrun! Hurry, Saul!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail,
I don't care. GTA 6 trailer.
With us.
Let me put in gameplay real quick. I gotta. We'll do actual gameplay video for a second. Training shine. vibe-wise, I think I can possibly get into it. When does this sale end? I don't know if I'm gonna grab it tonight, but January 29th. Okay, I got 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks. Look at this more. Decide if maybe this is something that I'm more into. Looks fun. Looks really fun, actually. But as the Steam shop also shows it, has like a pseudo Call of Duty Zombies vibe. Obviously, as you said earlier, Left 4 Dead. Which, I've never played Left 4 Dead, but that looked fun. And I used to play a lot of Call of Duty Zombies growing up, so doesn't look bad. This does look like it might be something I could have fun with for a minute. So, I'm gonna throw it on my wish list. And then wish list. I don't know yet. I'll have to do a little bit of looking before I
Pathway to the ALGS Year 6. You already knew we were coming back to Sapporo for 2027. But we've got
bring this down a little bit.
Ready to be released now. Riyadh will be where we
Riyadh, Vegas, and Sapporo. I'll watch the Vegas one. Probably not going to watch this. Might watch Sapporo. Probably not, though. Year 6 ALGS. Crazy.
Take a picture, settle in, take PTO now because it is
rainy day. Take PTO. Whoops. Take PTO now is a crazy thing to say. Fucking 7 months in advance.
We'll have a $2 million prize pool, the same as James. Very exciting, plus our $500,000 per each.
Has funny ragdolls as well. That is a plus. That is a big plus for games.
And speaking of news, well, Nicewig had his own idea of how to present.
Okay.
Network.
Oh, whoops. My OBS is not showing name. No. There we go. We'll try to get one more game in. Oh. Maybe. Yay! Again, I'm sorry. What? What is that name?
Mankind.
Dumb name. Anyways.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, good. 5 seeds, excuse me. Maybe I killed. Probably should have done blue though. Yeah. Blue might have killed, but I don't think so. Yeah. I don't know what they tried to press, but they pressed something and they died for it.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
That's fine. I looked at my burst meter like it was theirs. I did my super after. Fuck. Okay. We're good. We're good. They didn't instantly press grab. Okay.
Duel
Second round.
Let's rock.
Okay, that's fine. Burning security gauge on that is A-okay with me. That's bad. That's really bad. Ah, 6P. Okay. 6H because, or 5H. That's bad. This is a lot of damage to take. Okay. Surprised that worked. Okay. We just lamed them out. Last game. Potentially last game, I should say. No! Yeah, I'm dead. I tried to do enhanced laser, and it didn't matter. Okay, they are going to defend here 100%, so I run up. Did not defend, which is annoying. And they get the close slash. Okay. Okay. Lot of damage down. Okay. I'm hoping that they see if I've run forward twice and they try to punish that. Also works there. Not what I want. That's fine. That's annoying. Okay, that is maybe death. Okay, that's fine. That gets rid of half their burst meter. That's all I was hoping for. Okay. Get wall break, get tension. I should have known. Should have expected it. It's fine though. That's horrible. That is awful. That's so tragic, dude. I miss my grab. I miss my air throw. And I die to that. Oh, tragic. Tragic, tragic, tragic. Is this ready? It is another game of ALGS up. Does look like it, so we're gonna switch over to that. Okay. Team-wise, let me zoom out slightly and pause this before they go anywhere. Okay. This is the new map, E-District, which I have not watched a ton of. This is kind of around the point where I kind of fully gave up on the game. Fnatic is in a good spot. Legacy, probably the best spot overall. You got zone touching zone, which means it's gonna very likely continue pulling in this bottom section. Falcons sadly have a good spot. Hot Dog Mafia is probably actually the worst. Because even though, like, Resort and whatever this one is, what in the sweet hell is that map? It is a city map. We'll see in a minute. Actually, very cool. Imagine, like, how Fragment and Skyhook are, but the entire map has, like, that general vibe. Amazing fucking map in terms of, like, actual playability, but very hard map to understand every single play-by-play. But this area, just know, really good loot, really fucking bad, because you have literally 4 teams surrounding you. It does not matter which way you go, you run into a team. On top of the fact that even though, like, these teams in the zone very likely will be heading in this one, every single team, like these guys have the lowest priority to getting a good spot. They are going to have to fight every single time that they want to get anything. So they're dead. I'm already writing off my favorite team. They're just fucking dead. Fnatic, though, obviously, they're in not only first zone, but second zone when it eventually pulls there. So they're fine, but they want to probably get into where Legacy is at. Let me zoom forward real quick. Whoops. What is going on? Okay. So, oh, right, it's the daytime variant. Gross. Used to be a nighttime variant, and it just looked better. But most buildings are like 3 stories with a roof, so everything was way more simple, yes. To be fair, the shit on screen, this is only for casters to be able to know how many, like, meds and shit people have. But, okay, this is a good look. This is a good look at everything, so we still got balloons, thankfully. Not all maps have balloons, that's crazy. There's just a lot of shit going on everywhere. But this POI is fun because you have a massive, like, cruise ship that splits it in half. And, whoops. Oblivion seems like they're going to be playing through that, which is fine. Virtus Pro, team I'd be fine with seeing do well. I like Lou. I like a couple people on that team. So I'm not necessarily wishing they do poorly, but not one of my top 3 teams. I will say that. You're gonna get overstimulated by the colors. I think, look, there's a lot of colors. It's a fun map. You are going to go insane with certain end zones with certain characters. I will say that. You're not ready to see Seer, Catalyst, Sparrow, Newcastle. There's like 8 different characters that, if they're in the final ring, will literally make it impossible to know what's going on. Okay. Valk, character I used to play, she's got a jetpack, and she essentially has a jump tower from anywhere, which used to be insane, and now that's an item you can grab. That's one of the reasons that I stopped caring about this game. It kind of ruined an entire character. You took a character's, like, one thing, her ultimate, literally being a use it anywhere jump tower, which was great. It made her meta. And then they just made that an item. and it made her dog shit until recently, I guess. And I think it's because when she's on a jump tower / uses her ultimate, she can scan inside of buildings, which is crazy. She also has really good maneuverability because, again, literal jetpack. She can't shoot while in the jetpack, but it's still a jetpack. SR. They are trying to catch a team rotating and get extra kills, I hear. Which isn't bad, per se, but I don't think they're going to get anything. I will say that. Okay, Hot Dog Mafia actually managing to slightly rotate is good. So, where the fuck even are they? They're here. So, Crazy Thieves and Alliance are like their main two problems. Ninjas in Pajamas, Soul, Shopify, Supernova, Gen G are like their next. They changed that. She can now shoot with her jetpack. That's crazy. What? I haven't seen if that's the fucking case. I know she can use one of her abilities during her jetpack. If she can fucking shoot with her jetpack, that's insane. That, like, I'm not gonna re-download this game because I do not give a fuck about it. But, like, that is... If that was the case a year ago, I 100% would have re-downloaded this fucking game. I played so many characters, though. Valk was my favorite. Falcons dominated. Oh, whoops! I just looked at the live chat of this stream, not my stream.
Quick little blurb here with some information. Oblivion.
I will say though, overall, I feel like Hot Dog Mafia has been getting, whoops, just hoed by their landing positions and where the zone is pulled. They're like a hard zone team that has been getting just awful luck overall today, which is, I mean, it happens, but it is rough to see. Ooh. I think you mean Bloodhound, but yeah. Bloodhound was fun. Bloodhound was one of my, like, first two characters I played a lot of. I was Bloodhound and Gibby. Love me a good old Gibraltar. But they are a really cool character. Their scans are crazy. Super. Okay, this is gonna be a zone where, like, god damn it, Fnatic, how do you lose? No! You had a good spot. I guess they took too much damage, probably. They didn't have enough meds. They let a team walk up on them, and they just lost the straight 3v3, which is rough. But, dang. Besides the point, this is going to be a zone where there's going to be... Dude, there's no shot my two favorite teams die back-to-back. What the fuck? That is tragic. I don't even care about the rest of this game. Caustic was your second. Interesting. Caustic's good right now from what I know. I think he's banned the rest of this tournament because they've started doing legend bans for comp where the most played character per round is banned in the following round. I haven't seen a single Caustic, so I'm guessing he's been banned within the last 3 games. But Caustic, when I was playing, very annoying character. But actually, 100% Caustic's been banned because we got Catalyst, one of my favorite characters. Shoutouts to Matt. But
It is pulling straight up towards the southeast side.
yeah, we're gonna see so many teams start pulling here. But Caustic, just one of those characters where either you have to know you're going into a Caustic team beforehand, or you have to have a Caustic, or you're dead.
And they're hearing the fighting all around them as they take out
Falcon.
the amp damage from
I don't like Falcons. I will say that insta.
We're just going to see some freewheeling, right? These teams have had extremely little
Newcastle, Caustic, and it'd be either Wraith or okay, it'd be Alter. Because Wraith is still fine, because every team has a Wraith right now. So Alter was banned. I'm a little drunk right now. I started this stream with like 6 shots in me and like 2 cans of a Jack Daniel's seltzer. So I'm pretty far gone right now. But yeah, it'd be Alter, which is the exact legend that I like completely stopped playing the game. But she is cool. She's really cool. She's just insanely broken. Team comp wise, most teams looking like they're running actually, it's hard to say what exactly most teams are running. We got a Sparrow. Guy down there. This guy specifically underneath the closed captioning thing.
I mean, she's on 12 hours a day. Wow, that's really saying something. Dang, you gotta expose me. It's true though.
Got some Sears, got some Watsons. Big fan of Watson. A lot of Bangalore. A lot of Crypto. A lot of Valk. Good mix of characters. Mad Maggie. One of my least favorite characters personality-wise. Just annoying, but in terms of gameplay, she's pretty fun. Good with shotguns. Good at forcing enemies out of cover. Yeah, I saw Gibby as well. Forgot to mention that. Thank you for bringing that up. Gibby's probably going to get used a lot more after this game, would be my guess. Gibby is still really solid in comp. It's just that there are some characters. Once Crypto gets banned, Gibby will definitely be played more. But we'll see. New TSM is weird because it's old TSM was such a dominant team, and then they had a falling out, and then they just got rid of the entire team. And new TSM is, while still good, is just not nearly as good. Virtus Pro is maybe the only team I want to see do good here, and they looked like they were not doing good there. So. And Oblivion after the previous game. After the guy literally was rolling on the floor. I do like Oblivion. Yeah, okay. That's what Mad Maggie does. Yeah, Pathfinder is a weird one, because, like, in terms of what he can do himself, very strong. His grapple is insane. And his ultimate isn't bad for rotates, it's just not nearly as solid as, like, a Wraith rotate with Portal, or Valk rotate being a literal balloon. But I'm surprised that he's not good right now. From when I was watching about a year ago, he was not great, but not horrible. Like, you'd see a couple of teams use him. I'm guessing once Valk gets banned, we might see a couple Pathfinders. Bloodhound, though, doesn't necessarily surprise me. Damn, they just got destroyed by grenades. Damn, are they good? They gotta revive it. I guess not that surprising. Showing Verhulst's HP thing without him actually being there is funny. Now he's here. We'll have to see how they do. Dude, 16 squads with it being the 5th ring's crazy. So many teams don't want to fight right now. Yeah, okay, look at all the colors here. You got a drill, you got a wall, you got shit on the side view. Obviously bullets going off left and right. There's so... now imagine this, but if like 10 teams are fighting all at once. Falcons going down is cool. I'm down with that. Alright, Oblivion. Let's do good. And instantly they die. Oh, Monsoon's on Oblivion. I'm really hoping for them. No. I haven't been paying attention to like any team changes this last year. But Monsoon's a very funny guy. So I'll give him that.
Not Monsoon without a sniper in his hand, by the way. Charged up Sentinel. Mozam's in the other. Oh, panic. Almost gave him a haircut, but it's
Also,
the Mozams are all
Sentinel and Akimbo Mozambique. I forgot that the Mozams can dual wield now, which is crazy. That's a change. They're good.
with 35 points. Alliance also looking to reset as 5
At least they're about on the same level as most of the other shotguns, I guess. DSM's gonna die. Alliance? Got a revive or something. Effect just fell from the sky. SBI's dead here, 100%. Unlucky, or sorry, Unlimit is forcing a fight. They're gonna kill Alliance. There it goes, yep. But they're gonna die now from Oblivion. That's the problem, you don't know what teams are around. So like, it doesn't matter how many kills you get.
Seven kills, Oblivion. This is just desperately needed KP if they want to hit match.
If Oblivion hits, if they win this game, I think they reach match point, which is good for them. Virtus Pro, this building's crazy to hold. Because you got E36 bottom level, you got GN, I think on the second level, you got CRT on the third level, and you got Virtus Pro on the fourth level / roof.
That's the kind of games it feels like Oblivion always wins.
Positional advantage. You got a Sentinel in one hand, the Mozam's in the other. Phony.
So we're going to see a lot of death in the next 20 seconds. Because Oblivion is going to have to move. Okay, Virtus Pro is dead. But Oblivion's going to have to move. And every single team in that other building's going to move. And Unlimited's going to have to move. So a lot of blood's about to be in the water. Oblivion makes it to number 2. Passing Falcons. I would like to not see Oblivion win this game, just because I'm still rooting for one of my other favorite teams to win still. And no one being on match point is a good thing. I guess if you don't know what match point final is, first team to 50 points, and wins a game, wins the tournament. And they're at 43 points right now. I think with a win they hit match point. So, but also, literally never in Apex's history has a team that got to match point first won. It's literally never happened, which is crazy. You'd guess that the first team to do well could find a win eventually, but it just never happens. Good revive here. No team forcing. Never mind, E38. But E38's got like no health, but yeah, Oblivion's dead here. Fun doesn't. Fun stays alive. No shot Fun clutches this. Yeah, he's dead here. 100%. Yeah. 49 points is crazy. Speaking of which, Crazy Thieves win. Fine. Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit whether they do well or not. I know the players, they're fine. They're good players. Jen Burton's cool. Verhulst is fine, I guess. And Phony, I think was the last one. He's okay. Again, nothing that like is revolutionary. None of the players I really care about, but I don't necessarily dislike them either.
points for them in the game and
Good.
puts them up to 39.
Good games though. Overall.
Network.
Let me. Oops. Not that. That. Oops. That. All right. Come on. Also, I like having the floor 6 thing stick. I am not doing a 171 connection. I am sorry, video game. That is not happening. No. We'll wait to see if maybe I get one more before I have to. Oh, maybe. I don't want to go to the training mode if I don't have to. Okay, we'll go to training.
Who dares unify peace?
Also, I don't know if you're still watching, but no offense, I kind of just want to do ranked right now. I am trying my hardest to grind up to Vanquisher and the next little bit. So, hopefully you understand. Sure that you do to a certain extent. Alright, let's get it. Soul bad guy. iSoul speed. Hashtag washed. They got the floor 7. Double my level and a rank below me. If I lose this, I'm bad at the game. Anyways. Gonna happen. They did nothing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm surprised they had him that much time. I'm dead, yeah. I tried DPing and I let go of back like as they hit me. Good 5p from them. That's a lot of damage. They are respecting my DP too much, which the second they stop respecting it is the second I'm gonna use it. So, like here, crazy to still expect it. Because I have not... Fuck you! Dude, I don't know if they're goated or if I should legitimately be upset because they have gone for the same thing every single time. Okay, that's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. Oh, couldn't even react to the animation. I probably could have, but... No way you 6P the opposite direction, bro. Okay. I can do the same shit, it's just I'm... I tried to 2K. That's my bad. Dude, I can't react to it. It's not fair. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. I try to get one more in before I watch Apex again. Yeah, they're not even in. Still talking. Because I didn't do the combo beforehand. That's why. 269. Well, I guess I'm bad at the game because I said if I lost that previous one, I was bad at the game. Eno, no. This is like my least favorite matchup on this character. Either this or Axel. Which is funny because I feel like this one's like actually good for me. I tried to air throw, but that's fine. That's not fine. I'm dead. God, I hate, I hate needing to guess every time I'm in disadvantage. Crazy that they didn't dash back. I was really expecting dash back. Okay, they're good enough to anti-air me every time I jump. Bang! We get them trying to run away because they are very dashback heavy. Okay. We get a win despite probably not earning it. They just played way too defensive and I capitalized off of it. I want to see if they understand that in this second round, or they don't. They don't? Sick. Free. If they do, and dude, come on. I've been blocked so many times in the last like 3 days. Or not 3 days, but 3 play sessions, I mean. Which is rough, because I feel like I'm adapting correctly. I'm seeing what they're doing, and I'm changing my playstyle in response. It's not like I'm just doing the same thing and winning because of it. Might look like that to them, but it's literally not that. Anyone who watches my streams knows they can hear my exact thought process onto how it is I am adapting. So, I don't know. It's a little rough to... Dude. Okay, if I lose this one, I'm actually dead. They are much lower rank. I feel like I am giving my reasoning fairly effectively. Dashback, okay. They dashbacked as well. Okay, rough because they missed something. Now they get the wall break. That's fine though. Okay, little rough that insta wall broke there. Okay. They weren't in range to punish the first one. I could go for the second one and then PRC after. Okay. It's dumb looking, but laming them out, just fucking going for 6H in positions where they can't hit. Sure, man. Throwing 6H in positions where they're not able to hit me. I mean, there's not a lot they can do. They, at most, like, there are things they can do, but they're just not going for what are otherwise riskier options, because I can anti-air any jump-ins. Like, they're not... If you're confident in your whiff punish game against Unica, she becomes so much worse, in my opinion. And it forces me to realize, are you good at whiff punishing? Because if you are, I'm not going to go for it. I'm not going to throw out random attacks. Are you being super defensive? I'm going to run up every single time I hit you in neutral. Are you playing super aggressive? I'm going to... Or slash, are you DP heavy? I'm going to probably back up slightly and put myself in positions where you can't instantly hit me. Okay. Round one.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Okay, we at least get positive bonus. That hit? I thought me going low would stop that. Okay. Got a little scary, but we win those. Let me guess, failed the match with opponent. Yep. Why not? It's happened every other game I've played today. If I win one, they're like, this guy's bad. Give it to me. Yeah. Same Testament that just left, by the way. Because they didn't block me. And now, if I win, they're going to block me instantly again. It's not even a teabaggable thing. Like, it's genuinely just cool. You called out my burst, or my burst bait. I knew it was coming. Now they're going to block me because they just lost a round that they thought they should have won. Wow, they didn't. They actually rematched. Every time they go for a teabag, it is just proof to me how bad they are. Rough position to be in, but oh well. Yeah, okay. Whatever. It's a rough position to get in. If they leave now, I'm gonna be more upset than if they just didn't leave earlier. Okay. God damn it, dude. Dude. Okay, don't get frustrated. Dude, I know it's coming. That's so rough. That's rough. I don't have anything else to say. I want to do one more before I switch to Apex. Watch, this is like the one time my favorite team's doing well. but this is my last game probably tonight, and it's just watching it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Crazy that I am literally so plus there and they mash. Dude. I'm crashing out. I accidentally put in 5P.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Okay. That's one round. One round. Let me guess, failed the rematch. Oh!
Duel 1.
Surprisingly not.
Slap. Duel 2.
Please get aggressive here. Dude, how do both of those fucking whiff? Okay, I have to make this my last game regardless. Or my last set. Because I'm just not in a mood to play this game anymore. Okay, fine. That's fine. I got rid of their burst. Dude, I 6P'd. Okay. Still have another round. Still have another game. Still have another game.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm dead. I'm not dead. Should've just believed, should've just held longer.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dude, there's just... There's no shot you run up guard. There's just no...
Slap.
Still have another round.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Dude. Ow! I'm so far away from it.
Slap.
Yeah, that's enough Guilty Gear tonight, or I'm gonna punch my monitor. I gotta review these. I gotta review my losses tonight. Because I genuinely felt like I was doing the right thing and was losing. So I need to see why I was losing and what might have been a better solution. Because if not, I'm going to continue to feel like I was doing the right thing and lost regardless. That was very frustrating. So, Apex, yeah.
It's one of the, I was going to say, at least I get nothing there.
I'm actually gonna end the stream, I think.
And as I said, 11 teams left in a
Yeah,
final
peace.
circle. You wouldn't see this on a